Mandana, this side. Yeah, this way.
Yeah.
Guys, इधर भी ले लेना.
Excuse me. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, ma'am. Yeah. Ma'am, this side.
Ma'am, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Great.
Arvind. Hey, Arvind. ट्राइपॉड पे करेंगे.
ट्राइपॉड पे लगा लो. ब्रांडिंग यार.
आवाज आ रही है ना? हाँ जी. Hi Mandana, first of
Hi.
all, congratulations
Thank
and
you.
happy Women's Day.
Thank you so much.
जो hashtag है, I am more than my marriage.
Yes.
क्या कहना चाहते हैं आप इस बारे में and what is your thought on that?
Sure. Hi everyone. First thing that happy Women's Day to you as well. And so basically I'm starting a YouTube channel from today onward. And we make small videos, and in the videos we talk about marriage. And basically we talk about I am more than my marriage. That means when you get married, or you are, maybe you're not even married, right? It doesn't define who you are. It doesn't define your individuality. And so basically it talks about marriage. Yeah. And today we have a few amazing women, which they're going to talk about marriage and women empowerment and Women's Day. Well, we don't need a day to celebrate women, but we've just used the opportunity today to just talk about Women's Day. Yeah. हाँ जी.
Talking about your personal life,
हाँ जी.
आपकी भी एक crisis हुई थी.
हाँ जी.
So is there going to be like an experience? So उस experience से आप बात करना चाहते हैं YouTube पे, and you want to spread some awareness or spread some kind of thought about it. उस बारे में कुछ?
Yes, of course, because I had many days for past 9 months that I was feeling really low. I thought that my life is over, and how I'm going to start again from over. Because when you decide to get married, you never think that such a horrible thing can happen to you. But then you kind of figure out your life. You have to be strong. You have to start over again, and I would love to share my experience with all the other girls, and that it doesn't really matters if you've gone something through so drastic and so horrible in your life. You kind of pick up the pieces, and as a woman, as all of you are, we are really strong, and we're gonna start over again. And yes, I want to share my experience with my fans and with all the other girls there. Yeah.
Okay. How have you built up your whole fitness, with the help of Reset? Because आप उनके साथ एक collaboration भी
Yes,
करते हैं.
yes.
So tell us something, how have you done that?
Well, Reset is very close to my house, and it's one of those amazing places that they've got the outdoor area, they've got the yoga classes, and they've got the dance studio. They've got the whole really nice setup of weight training. So I'm really enjoying working out here, and I'm really blessed to have my old trainer as well in this gym. And yeah, it's a lovely place. It's as you say. Also today I have my event as well in this location, and it's gorgeous. Yeah.
We are starting up with some self-defense course for the women.
Yeah.
That is coming up with it,
Yeah.
especially for Women's Day के हिसाब
Yeah.
से उन्होंने ये plan किया है. तो
Yeah.
उसमें आप कितना भाग लेंगी and क्या कहना चाहते हो इस बारे में?
So, as all of you guys know, I'm playing a lot of football, and I do own a company now, which we are providing sports for the slum kids. So my girls team, they're gonna be having the first class here in Reset, and yes, it's a self-defense for girls, and yes, we're gonna start it from this week onward.
क्या मंदना, क्या आपको भी लगता है कि गवर्नमेंट स्कूल्स में मार्शल आर्ट्स कंपलसरी कर देना चाहिए लड़कियों के लिए?
I don't know if it should be a must or not, but what I believe is that we need to start thinking about it in a different way. That our kids, they need the X factor. Not everyone have to be a doctor or an engineer. You don't have to become a doctor or an engineer and you're gonna be happy. You know, you need that X factor. And I feel like through sports you can teach the children a lot, especially for our girls. Because to be honest, for me, in my own experience, when I had these really low days, playing sports and playing football, it helped me a lot to get back to work and to kind of stay strong. So I think yes, I strongly believe not only martial art, not only judo, not only football. I think sports is really important and it should be part of our young generation. Yeah.
What's next? कब दिखाई देगी आप बड़े पर्दे पे या are you planning something on television again? कुछ बताइए उस बारे में.
Yeah, so I just finished shooting a feature film around a month ago, and I'm looking really forward for the announcement of the film. And yes, so a movie.
किसके साथ
Yeah.
काम करे? कुछ तो बताइए.
I was working with Rahul Bose and Tiska Chopra. They are my co-stars, and yes, तो इतना बता सकते हैं.
Ideal female icons?
Whenever I'm looking for icons or ideal women, there are too many of them around us. You know, from my mate, from the NGO that I work from, the women who are part of that
Most
NGO.
influence well?
The most influence, I think all the strong women who have amazing stories that, in one point of their life, they thought their life is over. They had nothing to look forward. They lost their family. They lost everything. They lost money. They lost jobs. So I think all the women who are basically you can pick expression like every day from around you. So yeah.
So according to you, you feel there's a women empowerment?
If there is any, I don't know if there is any, but I think what I can say is that time is changing. And a lot of look around, maybe like 5 years ago or 10 years ago, women, they didn't have any voice, but now we have the first woman who goes to the moon, the first woman that there are a lot of girls. There's a lot of good work is happening. There are a lot of strong women are coming up and talking about everything basically. Yeah.
स्पेशल डे वुमेन्स के लिए आज
हाँ जी.
हमारी बिजली देवी जी देवी
हाँ जी.
कितना मिस कर रहे हैं आप?
मैं देश का कितना मिस कर रही हूँ? Oh, she did. Oh, sorry. It's really sad. It's always really heartbreaking to lose an artist, someone like her, because I believe they're not gonna be anyone like her anymore. And it's really sad. And what is even more sad that her daughter, she just turned 21, and but I'm sure she's really proud of her mother, and I'm sure she's celebrating her mother today. So.